Hey, what's up? Gurlal Deep here for Index3D.com and welcome back to another very exciting tutorial. Today we are gonna be taking a look at using IES file in Blender with cycles and octane to create a realistic lighting, and unfortunately it doesn't work with Eevee. And also I will show you where you can download IES file for free for personal and commercial use. So let's get started. So I have this file with a monkey and a plane, and rendering engine is set to cycles, and my world setting strength is set to 0. As you can see, everything is completely dark. Now I will add a point light like this one, and I will push it up like that. So I have point light which is looking like this. So we want to add we will add now IES light. So go to the light tab and click on use nodes. So now we have these two nodes. Now I will press shift A and search for IES texture, and then I will plug this texture to the strength, and I will insert an external file which we have downloaded from ieslibrary.com over here. Don't worry if you can't see the URL, I will leave a link in the description. Here you can select the manufacturer and all the stuff, and then click here and then click on download, and then you can just open the IES file, and then it will create exactly same look like it's looking over here. Okay, and yeah, that's it for the IES part. And if you want to change the color, you can easily change from here, and it will create artificial color. But if you want to create more natural color, then I will suggest you to use Kelvin scale, black body emission. So this is black body emission, then this temperature will define the color. So if you search on Google Kelvin scale, you will see this Kelvin scale where you can see what value create what color. Okay, so if we have low number, it will create darker color. If we have higher number like 1000, it will create bluish color like a sky. Okay, and somewhere between it will create kind of white. Okay, that's it, and let's see how we can use it in octane. It's pretty similar. So let's jump into the octane version of Blender. Now I have the same file with a monkey and a plane, and my rendering engine is set to octane, and there is no environment, so it's completely black, as you can see. Now as we have only area lights for the octane, because point light doesn't exist in octane, so we will use area light, and in the light tab click on use nodes. It will add these two nodes. Now we do not have any node called IES for octane, so what we can use is image texture. So make sure you are using float image texture. So search for image texture and then float image texture, and then we will have to plug this image texture to distribution tab. Okay, and now if I click over here, we can open up the IES file. So all the IES files are located over here, but I can't see them because filtering is on. So now octane is trying to look for images, not the IES file. So I will turn off the filter and it will show up all the IES file. So I will import any of this IES file and then click on open image, and then if I go to now render tab, it will show up the IES file, as you can see. So if I now unplug this, okay, I think I should make it smaller. So yeah, so as you can see, we have IES file. So now it's like that, and this is the IES file. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. You can support us on Patreon, which will help us create more free content for YouTube with the better gears, and in return you will get project files, Patreon recognition, and much more. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.